What's up, Facebook? You guys have been waiting a long time for this. I've been waiting a long time for this. Nick Viall is here, the new Bachelor. How's it going?
Good to see you.
How you feeling?
I'm good.
Are you? When they made the announcement, so I watched, after the final rose or whatever, after Paradise, I guess. Sure. You said you were a little nervous.
I was very nervous.
How's it going now? Has it sunk in?
Yeah, it's a little sunk in. It's sunk in a little bit more. So apparently I'm still nervous. I think each day I get a little bit more excited about it. There's certainly a lot of nerves at first, but as it approaches and things ramp up, I'm getting pretty excited.
What are you the most excited for going into this season?
Not to be cliche, but the possibility of meeting someone.
Yeah.
Obviously I've done this before, so the dates I'm sure will be fun. I'm sure it'll be a lot exciting. Maybe we'll see some cool places. But ultimately, I'm pretty anxious and excited to meet the women.
For sure. One of the great things about The Bachelor is that, you guys are afforded these opportunities to travel to really cool places. If you could pick anywhere in the world to go, where would you want to go?
I think Greece. I feel like it's a popular place lately. Everyone seems to be going to Greece.
You are not kidding. Social media is like, Mykonos, whatever. Everyone, Greece.
I've never been. It looks beautiful. I think that would be a lot of fun.
Cool.
Maybe Hong Kong.
Oh, yeah. Both ends of the... Yeah. Split it. Okay. What are you the least excited for? What are you the most nervous about? Is there something?
Sure, yeah. I think there's two things. One, obviously, the inevitable thing of having to send some of the women home.
Right.
It's never going to be easy, especially towards the end. I haven't been on this side of it before, but I do know that as things progress, it gets pretty intense and pretty serious, and that's not going to be easy. I've spoken with Chris and Ben, and they've talked about that. And then obviously, I'm just nervous about connecting with the women.
Right.
Hopefully, I'm sure. I have no doubt they'll be attractive, and I'm sure I'll have some connections. But really hoping to meet that person. So there's no guarantees. So pretty nervous about that.
Do you have any kind of strategy going in? You said you've done this before. We know you've done this before. Yeah. Is there any kind of like, okay, I'm going to try to go at it this way?
No, I think just not be afraid to to be myself.
Yeah.
I think it's really important to use this time to really get to know these women and sometimes ask some tough questions.
Sure.
And so I think I don't have any strategy, but if I feel compelled to ask a question or have a tough conversation, I'm going to do that just because I want to get to know all the high level things, their favorite colors and favorite foods and movies, but to really find someone, you have to connect with them at a more intimate level. So.
Definitely. You said you've chatted with Ben, and I know Andy tweeted at you, and Josh tweeted at you. Who's been the most surprising person that you've heard from?
Probably Andy. Andy sent me a quick text. It pretty much echoed her tweet. It was very gracious, and I was a bit surprised.
Yeah.
But it was a very nice text. We went back and forth a little bit, but
Cool. Well, it's nice. It's nice that you guys are at that point where you can...
we've both got on each other's nerves over the past, but I think we're in a good place at this point.
Totally.
Certainly, I wish her well.
I want to chat quickly about Bachelor in Paradise since that's just wrapped. Mm-hmm. Who did you have the best Bachelor bromance with? You know
what? All of JoJo's guys, Evan, Vinny, Daniel, Grant, they're all great guys. So I got pretty close with Evan and Wells.
Yeah.
Throughout the process, but all of her guys, other than maybe Chad, I thought were
surprise.
There were some really great guys. We all really got along pretty well. But I think maybe Wells and Evan were probably my closest friends.
You think Evan and Carly are in it for the long haul?
I really do. Yeah, I think they have the maturity, and they both live in Nashville, which is easy. But I think they have a really good perspective on the situation. So I think they have as good a chance as any. Good.
Well, we're happy to hear it. All right. While you're here, we want to get to know you a little bit better. So we made up a game. It's basically a lightning round. I'll ask you questions. You just answer them as quickly as we can. We're putting 45 seconds on the clock, and we're calling it in the nick of time.
Oh, wow.
Do you like it?
That's great.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Does that take a whole team?
Yeah. Whole team, me. All right, here we go. 45 seconds on the clock. Are you ready, Nick?
I'm ready.
Here we go. What song do you sing in the shower?
Oh my God, none? I don't think I've ever done that.
You're allowed to say none.
Okay.
What do you have a secret talent?
I don't drink a lot of beer, but I can slam a beer really fast.
That's a good talent.
It's impressive.
Funnily enough, next question, what's your drink of choice?
Whiskey on the rocks.
Whiskey on the rocks. If you weren't the Bachelor, who would you want to be the Bachelor?
Oh, wow. Man, that's a tough question.
Around here, we were pulling for you, and we were pulling for Wells.
Oh, Wells would be great.
Wells would be good. What food staple is always in your fridge?
Cholula sauce.
Oh. What TV show is waiting for you on your DVR at home?
These are tough questions. I don't watch a ton of TV.
You're going to get some tougher ones as this process continues.
I just watched Stranger Things, so that's kind of my queue's empty.
Yeah,
but that was great.
Yeah, did you watch the night of? The lightning round is over, by the way.
Yeah, sorry. I feel like I totally blew that.
No, you didn't.
I haven't seen. I heard that's good though.
That should be your next one. I recommend it highly. All right, your producers are telling us you got to get downstairs. There's like an actual TV show, I guess, waiting for you down there. Hey, congratulations. Best of luck.
Thanks so much.
Have fun. Thanks for joining us, Facebook. This guy will be on GMA several times, actually, in the next hour. So flip on to ABC, and we will see you guys on GMA. For now, I'm Will Gann, signing off.